everything you talk, you can play also if this drum is talking. But why I say talking drum. My name is Yamar Cham from Senegal. For myself, I am somebody who live in Finland a long time and born in Senegal countryside and come Finland the first time in 1988. If Khasawari Asaman. It's first time when I come to Finland, 1988. Yamar is somebody live now in Finland long time. Anyway, I was beginning long time ago from family. It was my father, his drummer, grandfather of grandfather, my big brother, and me too, and my young brother also. I come from family drummer. When I have 10 years, then I begin to play, because when you are born from family, every day, so you are playing, you automatically, this playing come to you also. You can play automatic. It is like how we learn. Every time when father go to party, we go together, or my uncle also, we can go together, and my big brother. It is how we begin to play. But when I come to professional musician, that time we moved to Dakar. Dakar, it is big city. And Dakar, it is a capital of Senegal. When we live in city Dakar, then I begin to play, and my one uncle, first it is him who play with talking drum in modern music. That band called number one, the Dakar Star Band, Star Band number one. It is him who play first talking drum in music with electric guitar and drum set, and then many people begin to like. Then we begin to follow our uncle and go to many different bands. Like long time ago in Senegal, we don't have radio, we don't have a telephone, we don't have TV. When something happen, you go to these people, these Palaya people, Griot people, and you tell what is happening, then say you text this drum and calling, or when king is coming, or when fire happening, or wedding day, or baptize, when they give name. Also, we play this drum. Then this drum is talking our language, Wolof language. we live in countryside. If it's snagged by someone, you have to go to these people, Palaya, and you tell them it's snagged by someone, then you have to call. And when you Palaya this Wolof language, then say come, run very fast, come to help with traditional medicine. Saman is very, very dangerous, snake. And you Palaya some words in Wolof. Ku jaan mat sam xel dem si dee ba ngay dund ak ba ngay dee yëpp sam xel dem si dee saamaan wala fi laa ngis ñu palay sem kandang dang rang tang ran khindang ta gindang gindang gintan ta khindang rang tang ran khindang ran khin. And when say here, say know what you are meaning, then say run to come to help. Folk music and modern music, but this folk I learn from countryside. From countryside, when I come to Dakar, I know how to play already, because it is totally different when you live in big city or if you live countryside. It's different because countryside is more original. Say play real folk, only singing, dancing, every dance and every singing have own rhythm, and all dance is totally different like big city. It is how I do it, and I was in many different bands also before I come to Finland. I was in Canary, Kaolack, Étoile 2000, Super Étoile 2 with Youssou Ndour. I worked together 3 years. Before Khasawari come Senegal, we are band already. That time we play with Youssou Ndour, Super Étoile 2. And when we stop with Youssou Ndour, we make it like, we change the name, Canary Kajor. Then after that we have our own band. It is like Super Étoile 2 who play with Youssou Ndour, who come to with Khasawari Asaman 1988. We come together here in Finland, 1988. It is how we come. It's almost 30 years. Like our own life, half of our life we live here in Finland, because when we come here we are very young. Now we still playing, getting older, but it's still playing. I think it's still and it's working. Kasi toy me, we still playing. Rata, yeah, it's still working. Then I see many people play same way. I say, why not to make your own way? To play like a sabar palaya. And that time, normally in Tama we don't make back. But that time I try to make it like sabar way to make back. Then it can be very something very special, like different way. And many sabar player like me very much, like this big guy, Dudu Njai Ross. Even my first passport I get from him. 1988, we come to this big festival here in Finland. This is Kawastinen Festival. When I listen, this VLO, lot of VLO say palai and this folk, because I born countryside, I like folk very much. Then I have had a new idea. I say, why not to play melody in Tama, like velo or this folk music? Then I begin. Then 92, when we make Galaxy here in Finland, then I make one song called Singing Tama. Then I play like Kalam, Senegalese Kalam. You have three chords. Not like guitar, but you have three chords. Then I begin to play like Kalam. But this melody way, I get it from Europe. That's why I have my own way to play like different way. He come from there. It is my idea, but he come from Europe and Senegal. I put together.